Man, good morning to you, man. I'm out there, man. My man DC Ron put that together. Our technical engineer, man, extraordinaire DC Ron out there in Dallas, Texas. Man, appreciate the Grindology101 unique intro right there. Thank you, sir. Good morning to the grind. Thank you for waking us up today, Lord. We're grateful. Man. He didn't have to, but he did. So we don't have to. We get to get up and do the best for ourselves. We get to do the best for our families, put the best foot forward. And today we talk about, man, what if we went all the way in? What if you just said, you know what, man, I'm in, so I'm going to be in. I signed up. Now I'm going to sign in. You know, I signed up for the team. I signed up for the business. I signed up for the class. I signed up for the job. I signed up for the marriage. I signed up for the parenthood. I signed up as the coach. I signed up. So I'm going to put the best of me into everything I'm going to do. And so what if we just decided that we're going to go all in? And it's the Grindology101 Virtual Podcast. I'm your guy, KeJohnna Owens. We're going to talk about it all day long, all the time, here in the morning to encourage, empower, motivate, and get up and inspire anyone that says, you know what, I want better for myself. Hopefully we share a message of encouragement like that each and every morning. Man, good morning to the grind champion, man, Kingdompreneur, Miss Tony. Appreciate you on the grind in the morning, man. We're gonna get that amazing flyer out there too, my business partner. Man, listen to me. What if you got up a little bit earlier than you do, just a little bit? Well, if you I know you do a little exercising and eating right and doing that, but what if you put a little more pep in your step, just a little high knee while you did it? What if you decided that, I'm gonna be to work a little bit earlier and give a little bit more energy, and then it might give you a little bit more money over a little bit more time. And that's the only way it works. We always talk about it right here, man. Nothing works but the work. We got to get right on into it, man. We're going to get up and grind. We're going to get up and win. We're going to get up and shine, man, every day that we get a chance to. Why not put the best into it? Nothing works but the work. And today, like every other day, let's get some of that what we call mojo. My main man, Neil Morris, he always says, get the mojo, motivation for you. And I got some big things coming. But this morning, I think this share video here just says, what do you have inside you when the hardest things in the world face you, like the world today? The world is different. The world has changed. We're here, though, right? So we get a chance to make the adaptations along with it, or not. We could be comfortable with how it is, or we could be uncomfortable with how it could be. So you could be in a good spot right now and it could all change. That's what comfortability pushes you. You could be a champion today. You go into the Pro Bowl, you got all the money, you got this and that. Man, frozen account, bad hack. I don't know what's going on, man. Anything can happen and it all changes. But the only thing that doesn't change is you being you. So do you have what it takes when everything that you have didn't take? Check this out.
Dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So have dreams, but have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal every day. Have goals. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency.
Who do you know that you can compare yourself to? That's easy. You. Yesterday. So here's a good goal. It's something like, aim high. And I really mean that. Aim high, but use as your control yourself. It's like, so your goal is to make today some tiny increment better than yesterday. Incremental improvement is unstoppable.
I continue to fail. I love failure. The indomitable will, if you have a belief you can do something, the only way you grow that, like in the gym, you grow your muscles by actually exercising. You know, you grow the love of you and your wife by caring for them and having their back. To grow the individual will to become something, you must get comfortable with fear and failure. They must be your best friends. They're the only one that moves that needle of life. Why is that? Because it's a report card back on your shortcomings.
On why they're not living their dream, on why they're not manifesting their greatness. They will always be able to point those things out, but none of those things count. The only thing that counts are results, and results don't lie, ladies and gentlemen. They tell it all. Judge a tree by the fruit that it bears, not the ones that it might talk about, not the ones that it might wish for, or think about, or affirm about, but the fruit that it actually bears.
Work on your focus. Work on your focus. Perspective is everything. Let me tell you something. The problem with most of you is that you see difficult as something negative. For real. And I want you to see difficult differently. But listen to me. The more you go through, the more difficult it is, the more challenging it is. Listen to me, the harder it is. Are you hearing me? The more challenging it is, all you're doing, baby, is building muscle.
So let us look. I think that all of us are committed. But I think that some of us are producing results in our lives that level of commitment brings that we particularly don't like or find distasteful. I don't think that as a participant in life, you cannot be committed. You're either committed to mediocrity or you're committed to greatness.
The goal should be, how could I conceive of my life so that if I had that life, it would clearly be worth living, so I wouldn't have to be bitter, resentful, deceitful, arrogant, and vengeful.
Hard work works.
So don't quit. Don't give up. Don't stare at them. Listen to me. You don't get bulked by staring at weights. You don't get bulked you don't get healthier by staring at it. You get healthier by running up to it and grabbing it and pushing it. Look, push through that stuff. Push through it. You can get through it. He said he won't put on you more than you can bear. You can get through it.
Safety, comfort zones are dead zones because your true potential will never be matched, guys. Will never be matched. You have to continue to push yourself.
I'm gonna make a difference in the world, and you don't believe it, but say it 1,000,000 times. You're gonna end up believing it. I'm meant to do something special in my life. There's no way in the world God put me on this planet to just be a regular guy. No way. The blood in here is boiling. I want to do something big with my life. This guy was put on this planet to make a difference. Say it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Convince everybody in the world. The entire time you're just trying to convince one person, and that is you.
You must break society's status quo. Status quo is normality.
You're either committed to being productive or you're committed to being non-productive. You're committed to being happy or you're committed to being unhappy. See, whatever you're doing, however you spend your time, that tells you who you are. So think about what it is you like to create in your life experience.
Winning is in all of us. We all want to win. But the path people take to get to winning, everybody wants the end result and they want to feel the sugar and the confetti and all that other stuff. But what you have to endure to win, no one wants to talk about. And that's what really winning is about, because you spend more time enduring it and being in and not in a good place. And I wanted to bring it out and say, hey, no matter what you do in life, where you're at, this is what winning takes. And it's in all of us.
And anything you want good, you can have. So claim it. Work hard to get it. When you get it, reach back. Pull someone else up.
You decided there's something you wanted so bad that you unleashed all your desire. You became obsessed with it. If it was a business or a relationship or a transformation in your body, if there's something you once envisioned and now it's real, it's because you didn't just envision it, you brought so much emotion to it that now it's in your life. It was once a dream, it was once a goal, and now it's in your life.
It's alive but not living. It's death on a stick, guys. The belief of the individual can overcome thousands of followers. One person with a belief overrides thousands of people with just intent.
To do all we can right now, where we are. Forget about the mistakes yesterday. Forget about all your failures yesterday. Forget about what you don't have. That's not important. The only thing that we have is right now.
The difference between a champion and someone who's forgotten is that a champion shows up.
Many of you have thought about it. Many of you have spoken about it. Some of you have acted on it. Now is the time to circulate wealth in the Black community, and we have the platform for it. Welcome to CirculateBlack.com, connecting Black wealth and infrastructure from within. What's inside Circulate Black? A business directory, business social networking, an online marketplace, and business crowdfunding, all in one place right at your fingertips. Log on to CirculateBlack.com today and sign up for free. Spread the word and share on all your social media channels. Let's all work together to circulate Black dollars among Black-owned businesses to build infrastructure and wealth in the Black community.
Somebody done put this man on the flag or something up there, man. Amazing production, amazing support. We're doing some amazing things over here. Appreciate you, man, Demron, man, in the lab, in the studio, being able to not just project positivity, but put it in a way that's a major production. We love what we're doing over here, man. Think about all in again. All in. I don't care what the job is, man. They give me a Taco Bell job. I got the hat. I got the apron. I'm on the front, man. Welcome to Taco Bell, right? I'm over here at the dump. I'm picking up the trash, whatever. Hey, throw it right in over here. I got you. Whatever it is, you might as well have a good attitude about doing it. This is what I say again. I call him the doctor. Rest in peace, Mr. Scheinberger. Key, you're smart. You got amazing gifts. Here's what I got to give to you. This is what he told me. He said, now, if you're going to do it, do it. If you're not going to do it, don't do it. But if you're going to do it, man, do it. And what he meant by do it is like, don't do it halfway. Don't do it a little bit. Don't go half a little bit. And this is the real deal. And expect the maximum out of the work that you didn't do. I love that one right there. Don't expect the production from work that you didn't do, but the work that you do won't forget you. It's some parallels and some context, but you got to go in the room where the people are sharing success principles, success tips, feeding your mind things that you may not have thought about, being around people that are thinking a little bit differently than you may have thought. Think about doing something you've never done before. Would you listen to someone that's never done it as well to include yourself? Or would you listen to someone that has done it and willing to show you how to do it? That's a breakthrough point. You got to get around mentors, people that are willing to share with you, people that are willing to offer even for you to go in the room and learn for yourself. Sometimes it's just a ticket to the game. I'm talking about the business game, the game of ownership. I'm talking about the game of responsibility, the game of accountability, the game of dependability, and all of the tenets of success and discipline that it takes to take care of yourself and your family. That when you, just because you're here is great, but what about why you're here, that you left something for somebody that's coming behind you? Take that principle to the bank right there, man. We got to leave something better for those that come behind us. So the work that we do now is important to those that are going to come behind us. And that's kind of got to be about your why, your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your children, your grandchildren, those that are not here yet. You know why they build busts of people? Bust, you know, the big old mold or the golden head on the all that. You know why they do that? Because they did something while they were alive that was so profound in other people's lives that they wanted to remember them in magnificent ways. Now, I want me a bust. I want somebody to put my head on a deal like, man, you know, we get to do that. Yes, get to. You get to. You don't have to. You get to. Nothing works but the work. That's right, my sister. Got to be in it to win it. Man, let's keep on sharing. We got some amazing partnerships coming up, man. I got some amazing things happening. We're going to do a rebrand and a relaunch coming up in April. Pay attention for that. I'll be sending out some information. Text 909-686-1698. That's 909-686-1698. You text me more info. I will send you more info about what's coming up. I'll keep you engaged, give you an opportunity to tune in, chime in to what's coming up next. I'm always talking about business ownership. So if we're going to talk, that's what I'm going to talk about. That's about it. We got to put ourselves on the side of sliding down and enjoying the life, but we got to be willing to work up the hill to get to the top. So that's who I am. That's what I'm looking to do. Those are the people I'm looking for. And I'm going to share a little bit about those what we call partners in success, my friends, the business associates, family, people out there doing the work. And this podcast is about the grind, the work, the commitment, the tenacity, the discipline, the focus, the nose, and all of the things that happen in between, the flat tire, the repossession, the foreclosure, the divorce, the whatever it is that we must face. The world has changed. But the bill keeps coming. Let that resonate with you. Hey, man, let's share these partners in success a little bit here. We got some good friends, good family, good stuff going on. LA South, we got, man, let them talk to you themselves. We see you on the other side. Stand by.
LA South Chamber of Commerce. Together we're creating economic growth in the South LA and South Bay communities through business development, networking, community, and advocacy. We're not your average Chamber of Commerce. Connect with us at lasouthchamber.com.
If you're not a member, join. But join today. Don't wait for tomorrow.
They are phenomenal.
There is none like LA South Chamber of Commerce.
This is the chamber for you.
I'm so proud to be here and part of the LA South Chamber.
When I went to find a chamber that could help me do positive outreach and advocacy, LA South Chamber was the place to go. I'd recommend it to anyone.
Become a member.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at at 626-798-6848.
Sting your brain with Instant Stinger. Man, we got the Busby Corp, Shalette Busby, my sister out there, Pasadena, California, but she's been all around the world. Was just in part of a major project, very respectable, very much needed. The Greenwood Avenue project up there in Oklahoma, you know, in Black Wall Street, amazing production. Karen, the executive producer there, allowed me to just witness some amazing teamwork to put together there. That's amazing. Shalette, we'll be getting in touch with you. Check this out right here. This is her. The Busby Foundation, you know, Busby Cares, Busby Gives, doing some amazing all around the world. Guyana, man, we'll be talking, my sister. We'll be talking. I got an announcement to make, another just amazing relationship that continues to grow over years and years of work, dedication, and commitment. Pastor Bishop Harold Jackson, Pasadena, California, there with Think Big Inc., KCAA Radio. We formed an amazing relationship with the station. Looking forward to doing some really big stuff. I'm excited about it, and I'm just going to share, you know, how that little meeting went and how we were received. So I say again, you hear me say all the time, go where you're celebrated, not merely tolerated. There are people that are looking for what you bring to the table. There are people that are looking for what you do. There are people who are looking for your personality, for your skill, for your gifts, and they encourage you to bring your gifts to the storefront, bring your gifts to the team, and build an amazing relationship, currency, business model all over the possibly world. That's the way it works. Listen, I'm gonna let my man. This was this weekend. Got a chance to have a real powerful think tank, and this was the kind of closing to it as we went out to the ride there to get a little something to eat and do a little bit more strategize. Check it out. Right over to it, man. You can't believe it. They say I'm not real and all that. I don't get out in the field, right? Virtual all the time, man. I'm out of here today. I got DNA to grind, Mr. Roscoe Leon, my amazing dad, always right there in tune, man. But look what I got right here as well.
Got to roll with him. Got to roll with him. You got to get on the Success Express.
Jackson.
Got to get on the Success Express.
Oh, my goodness, man. We just out here in Montclair doing the thing, making some amazing relationships. About to do something big over there, man, with Think Big Inc.
Live at 5.
Live at 5.
Live at 5. Think big, baby. You got to think big. It's free. Don't cost you nothing to think.
It's going to be all good.
Yes, sir.
Come on through there, man. It's all good. Hey, we just out here at the Montclair Plaza doing a little bit of stuff right here. Check it out. This how my man roll up. You know, when you roll up, in the double R.
You want to ride with me?
Come
on, y'all might want to ride with me.
Yeah, we'll ride right there. That's all. You see, VIP style, man. Yeah, I want it. Absolutely.
You want to throw that in the trunk?
Take a ride on the other side. See, watch this. Man, I feel like, look, I'm gonna do the do too. See, that's Curtis right there. The president. That's the president. Got him in. Man, I'm gonna let Mr. Owens, he sit up front.
Just let him touch. Let the door touch. You don't have to slam it.
Don't even have to do all that, right? Act like you've been somewhere, right? I'll get you. Man, I'm not gonna let y'all see me getting the Rolls Royce for the first time. We'll be back on the other side. And when you do the work with integrity and just you keep doing it, man. You keep showing up. You keep showing up. You keep doing it. You meet the people that see that you're doing it, value what you do, and you will do more than what you get paid to do initially. And if you keep doing it, you will get paid for more than what you do. And I hope you can get that. I hope you can get that, man. I'm grateful for the breakthroughs. I'm grateful for the blessings. And I'm grateful for what's coming. See, it's not where we are, it's where we're going. If you're excited about where you are, that's great. But man, you gotta be excited about where you're going, man. What are we doing if we're not excited about the next step? The next step has got to be the most exciting step. It's got to be exciting. Man, we're going somewhere different than where we've ever been. You're going in a room that you've never been in before. You're meeting people that you never met before. You do operate in a business that you never operated in before. The people that you've known all your life, they're not going to operate in anything differently sometimes, and that's okay. Catch them at the barbecue. That's great. Man, catch them at later on. But right now, focus, not a hocus pocus, man. We've got to get somewhere that we want to be in our lives, and sometimes it's going to take a level of discipline and structure and focus and commitment and perseverance and persistence and dedication to get to where we want to get to, because on the other side, man, we get to live a life that kind of dedication and commitment and focus pays handsomely for it. Now, it's the barbecue in Abu Dhabi. Why not? Why not? Why do they sell $50 million jets? Because people buy them. And if they're buying them, let's be around the people that's over there buying them, right? Take this out. I got this big launch coming up. Rebrand, relaunch, travel industry, owning your own from home, booking travel around the world, helping people do the same thing, man. Why not? Why give the big boys the income that you could be getting from home? And here it is right here. My own Elite Travel and Events. You go to elitetravelandevents.biz, you register, and you can book away, self-serve yourself just like you would on any other big guy. Same rate, same competitive terms, man. We even got some guarantees over there. Check out elitetravelandevents.biz. We want to take care of you. Think about those big old group cruises. Think about a fundraiser for your church. Sermon on the Sea. Think about it. We could do it. Why not? They're already doing it. We're coming out to enjoy an amazing transition in the world. And why not enjoy the process and earn an income along the way? Man, it's been an amazing day this morning. Thank you for our partners in success. Thank you for those of you that listen, chime in, catch the recording, catch us on the other side. Man, thank you, my sister right there. We're going to do some major deals right there. Mr. Roscoe Lee Owens, man, the DNA of the grind. My daddy, up in the morning, man. You can't make no excuse. This man is old as Methuselah. No, my daddy, up in the morning, on the grind, man. Respect. Couldn't do it without you. Wouldn't be here without you. So, salute. Let's close out with Elite Travel and Events this morning, man. We got some cool stuff coming up, man. Check us out. elitetravelandevents.biz. Book away. Go where you want to go. Live the way you want to live for all your business, personal, and event travel needs. We'll see you on the other side. You have an amazing day. Succeed on purpose. Success, love, speed. Get on the grind.